pleasure of mine to have like this full-on photo session once the food reaches my table. So I tend to do that and share it on Instagram. I just thought about this really randomly. But what do you guys watch when you're not watching like ASMR on YouTube? Like, what do you refer to on your free time if you want to like eat a meal and you have your meal ready and whatever it is, like your phone or your tablet or your TV, and you're looking for something to watch? What is it that you go to? Because I have like a plethora of categories that I just sometimes I'm feeling like true crime, that I go to like true crime, or maybe I'm feeling like I want to listen to some tea, then I do that. Sorry, my phone is on vibrate. Let me just shut it off real quick. Okay, and then sometimes I just want as well, and the accent just makes it so much better, so really love watching him. What else? Your typical tea-spill videos, like tea-spill and then spill sesh. Love these two girls, love their videos. And then there are other creators, but I can't remember them on the top of my head. The true crime videos like Bailey Syrian. Oh my god, she is amazing. I've been watching daily obstacles that I have to conquer every time I try to film a video or like do a voiceover, because I typically don't stay up late in the AMs or something, just because I tend to drive my brother to school at 7 a.m. so I have to wake up early. So that's a bummer, but I'll be sure to voice over and have this video up by late today or maybe tomorrow. So hopefully I'll get to complete this video and have more topics, because I ran out of topics talking about Nilu or whatever. But Sumer is really interesting. So I'm not too mad about it. Sumer really is interesting. I really miss it. It's so cute. And it's so interesting. And I miss it a lot. Okay, the neighbor's kids are, the tenant's kids are getting quiet, so maybe I should do a little bit more, maybe because I drank coffee, but I kind of have a lot of energy right now, so even though I don't tend to get like coffee doesn't really faze me, or caffeine, because I can drink coffee and then go to sleep like a baby, so it's not that. I have been drinking, however, something, well, it's a brand, it's called Celsius, and it's kind of like a metabolism booster or something. Burns calories, gives you energy, so, and it's really tasty. I think I mentioned this. I'm getting deja vu. I think I mentioned this. Anyway, so I think that's what's giving me energy. I'm actually drinking it right now. I don't want to touch anything on this. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear it. No. Yeah, you can hear it now. It's actually pretty good, and it's fizzy. So it's actually really nice. I think there's no calories. I don't know. Let me check. It has 0 sugar. It says sparkling strawberry guava essential energy. Essential energy. Accelerates metabolism. And burns body fat. Cool. So cool. And what else? Yeah, it's a dietary supplement. I wouldn't say, yeah, it's not good if you drink it every day, but I love to have it with my meals. And I technically have like, because it's, I think it's like 300 something. Wait, I can't say. Well, okay, anyway, it's a big bottle. Yeah, it's 355 milliliters. Milliliters. I feel like I'm saying it weird. But anyway, it's really nice, and I drink half when I'm having lunch and then the other half when I'm having dinner. But I'm kind of want to change the drinking it at night, because I feel like I get more energy and I don't sleep. I get exhausted, but I don't feel sleepy, so it's kind of tricky. Anyways, I don't know what that is. Sounds like a theater. Anyway, I've been loving the steam. Okay, put it back. I've been loving the steam. Risley works with a lot of other teammates, so I think he's really, like, pretty good. Newfoundland as well, but I think maybe because I haven't played with Cryo for a long time, just because I think there weren't that many versatile Cryo characters. That's why Risley is such a good versatile Cryo character, because the teams just keep it's unreal. But then now, probably karma got me because I keep like I'm sorry for being too loud, but every time I move a joint, it breaks, it cracks, like I don't know, it's probably karma because what the heck, I didn't used to make fun of her, she used to laugh with me about it. We're still best friends, so it's one of the core memories of when we used to like go to class together, and then she would like crack, and then I would like elbow her, being like, girl, check with the doctor or something. It's the funniest thing. It's such a core memory. High school was so fun. High school really was so fun, but I don't miss it as much as I like, or not just miss it, I didn't enjoy it, and like I want to go back to it as much as I do university. I love my university days. I don't know, something about like the schedule, the semesters, the professors, my friends, like so many things, so many things from university that I love so much. If you have any core memories, you can write them down. If it's not too much of a burden, I would love to know about them, because I feel like whatever pops in your head first is such a beautiful memory for you that you would want to relive it again. Because I remember reading a bunch of things on TikTok about how like if you had to go back in time to that one specific moment, I always like don't have any specific moment in time. I wouldn't know how to answer that. So when I'm sitting alone with my like thoughts and I'm just thinking about all the moments that actually matter, my university days have the most like flashbacks, because it was just the most fun I've had studying and just hanging out with my friends. If I'm not hanging out with my friends, I would go back home and just hang out with my family. I would sometimes ditch my friends for my family, and then the other way around. It just depends on the mood. So I would say I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky to have had such good memories. Of course, there's the bad. We did not have a good relationship, like, my family, just in general. After COVID, I hit, like, around 2020, I've lost, not in a sense like they're gone, like, from the face of the earth. It's just that I got in an altercation with two of my friends and a cousin, and not any cousin. She was like my cousin, like my favorite cousin. We both had I think, like, I don't know, I mean, we're both the same age. I'm like older than her by 2 months or something, and we used to have so much fun. She used to sleep over, stuff like that, and we had such a huge fight that, like, to this day we don't talk. Just like last week or something, I was trying to like open up because